Hello fellow gamers, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've put together a video to show you the most eagerly awaited games to be released in December. From the magical realms of Disney Dreamlight Valley, to the post-apocalyptic challenges of The Day Before, and the breathtaking adventures of Avatar, got you covered. So grab your favourite snack, make yourself comfortable, and let's see what's in store for the month ahead. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and jingle the bell icon to keep up to date with our latest content. Let's get started.
Boundless blue skies stained red by tragedy.
Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising is an enthralling addition to the beloved Granblue Fantasy franchise, scheduled to launch on December 14th, 2023 for PS4, PS5 and PC. This sequel to Granblue Fantasy Versus distinguishes itself with its rich, anime-inspired visual style and an engaging storyline deeply rooted in the Granblue Fantasy universe. The game offers a compelling mix of role-playing and fighting game elements, reminding me so much of the classic toe ball on PlayStation, or more recently, with the World Tour mode of Street Fighter VI. With an array of diverse characters, each with their own distinct fighting style and special moves, the game encourages strategic gameplay and skillful execution. The world of Granblue Fantasy is brought to life with stunning graphics and immersive environments, drawing players into a fantastical journey. The Deluxe Edition, available from December 11th, promises additional content and early access. As someone who's always been a fan of fighting games, Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising is right up my alley, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it too.
Exploration, rediscovery, and expansion of the Imperium. All of these drive rogue traders to brave the darkness between the stars. It does not matter who you were before.
Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, developed by Owlcat Games, is an upcoming isometric CRPG set in the rich and expansive Warhammer 40,000 universe, slated for release on December 7th, 2023. This game promises to immerse players in a complex narrative and a dark, war-torn galaxy where every decision carries weight. Players take on the role of a rogue trader, a powerful human with the authority to traverse the galaxy freely. The game blends traditional RPG elements with tactical combat, creating a deep and engaging gameplay experience. As players explore the vastness of space, they will encounter a variety of factions, each with their own agendas and lore, making for a diverse and intricate story. With its stunning visuals, detailed character customization, and strategic gameplay, Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader is poised to be a standout title in the RPG genre.
You know what you want, and nothing can stop the rogue trader who has set their course. Let them know your name.
There once was a dream world.
Set for official release on December 5th, 2023, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a life simulation adventure game that allows players to interact with loads of beloved Disney and Pixar characters. This game has been in early access and is finally transitioning to the open market with its first expansion pack, A Rift in Time. The game uniquely combines simulation with storytelling, inviting players to solve mysteries alongside iconic characters like Mickey Mouse, Moana, and Elsa. There's something truly magical about Disney Dreamlight Valley. Interacting with our favourite Disney characters is a dream come true. However, during its early access phase, the game faced some technical issues. Fingers crossed, these will be ironed out by the December 5 release. I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. The game will be available on multiple platforms, including Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S, offering a magical and interactive Disney experience.
This is Dreamlight Valley. Learn.
The Day Before is an eagerly awaited open-world MMO survival game set to release into early access on PC on December 7th. This game, developed by Fantastic, sets itself apart with its post-pandemic American setting, where players must navigate a world overrun by flesh-hungry infected and other survivors. The game offers a blend of survival mechanics, resource gathering, and player interactions, both hostile and cooperative. Its realistic graphics and dynamic weather system add to the immersive post-apocalyptic experience. Players can scavenge for resources, craft items, and establish bases either solo or with friends. The game emphasizes strategic planning, resource management, and social interactions, offering an intense and engaging survival experience. Its journey to release has been marked by delays and development changes, including a shift to Unreal Engine 5, but anticipation remains high for this survival MMO. The recent shift to early access release has sparked some criticism among the community, and I'm curious to see if it lives up to the hype. We've all been waiting to get our hands on it, and I'm eager to share my first-hand experience once it's out.
Forest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, set to release on December 7th, is a highly anticipated action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft. Inspired by James Cameron's Avatar film, the game offers a first-person experience in the stunning world of Pandora. Players assume the role of a Na'vi and embark on a journey across the western frontier, a part of Pandora not seen in the movies. The game leverages the latest version of the Snowdrop engine, promising breathtaking graphics and immersive gameplay. Players will encounter unique creatures, explore new parts of the Pandora ecosystem, and engage in a narrative-driven experience. This title is expected to be a visual spectacle, enhancing the lore of the Avatar universe. I'm particularly excited about Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. The early impressions have been positive, and it looks like Ubisoft has applied the Far Cry formula here, which is something I personally enjoy. Out of all the December releases, this is the one I'm most anticipating. The world of Pandora in a Far Cry style. Count me in.
Monsters! You're in!
Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, releasing on December 1st, 2023, exclusively on Nintendo Switch, is the latest entry in the popular Dragon Quest Monsters spin-off series. This role-playing game, developed by Square Enix, brings back the classic monster catching and raising gameplay that fans have loved. Players embark on an adventure filled with unique monsters to recruit, train, and battle. The game features a rich story, charming characters, and an expansive world that captures the essence of the Dragon Quest series. Its strategic turn-based combat system requires players to think tactically about monster abilities and synergies. The vivid art style and engaging gameplay mechanics make it a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers alike. However, the early demo of Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince left some fans feeling a bit uncertain. There were a few technical issues that brought back memories of Pokémon Scarlet and Violet's chaotic launch. I'm hoping Square Enix has addressed these issues for the December 1st release.
What? What the?
Oh, forgive me, Father.
Arizona Sunshine 2, releasing on December 7th on MetaQuest, PSVR 2, and Steam VR, is the sequel to the critically acclaimed VR zombie FPS, Arizona Sunshine. Developed by Vertigo Games, this next-gen VR experience builds upon its predecessor with improved graphics, more immersive gameplay, and an expanded narrative. Players find themselves in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies, where they must survive using an arsenal of weapons and their wits. The game features a single-player campaign and cooperative multiplayer modes, enhancing the replayability factor. The realistic VR mechanics and intense action make it a standout title in the VR gaming landscape. The trailer really caught my eye. From what I've seen, it's shaping up to be one of the most visually stunning VR games out there. The first game set a high bar, and I'm excited to see how the sequel builds on that success.
Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy?
Set for release on December 14th, the Indigo disc is the second part of the hidden treasure of Area Zero DLC for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. This expansion takes players to Blueberry Academy, a new location with unique challenges and adventures. Players will meet new characters and encounter new Pokémon, enriching the already vast world of Pokémon. The Indigo disc's storyline continues from the Teal Mask, offering a connected and immersive narrative experience. Completion of the main stories of both Pokémon Scarlet or Violet and the Teal Mask is required to access this new content, ensuring a seamless continuation for players. The first DLC for Pokémon, Scarlet and Violet, brought a lot to the table, and I'm eager to see how this next installment adds to the story. Pioneers of Pagonia, launching into early access on PC via Steam on December 13th, is a medieval fantasy city builder game developed by the award-winning German indie studio Envision Entertainment. In this game, players are tasked with building and managing a thriving medieval city. With over 40 buildings and 70 different goods, along with procedurally generated maps, the game offers a rich and dynamic city-building experience. Players must balance the needs of their inhabitants, manage resources, and strategize to expand their city. The game's early access release will feature a significant portion of the content, allowing players to dive into the intricacies of medieval city management and development. As someone who enjoys a deep dive into city building and strategy, this game looks promising. The idea of managing a medieval city is right up my alley. I'm curious to see how it will evolve from its early access phase and what the final version will bring to the table. Terminator Dark Fate, Defiance, releasing on December 7th on PC, is a real-time strategy game set in the world of the Terminator Dark Fate film. This game brings to life the harrowing future wars between humanity and Legion's synthetic intelligent machine network, immersing players in a gritty, post-apocalyptic battleground. The single-player campaign puts players at the forefront as a commander of the Founders, a faction composed of the remnants of the US military. The game also offers skirmish and multiplayer modes, featuring 3 distinct factions: Founders, Resistance, and Legion, each bringing a unique strategic playstyle. With its compelling narrative, strategic depth, and immersive gameplay, Terminator Dark Fate, Defiance offers an experience that appeals to both fans of the Terminator franchise and RTS enthusiasts.
How's it going, Doc? Very good. I need to get these patients to a real operating theater.
And there you have it, a complete rundown of some of the most eagerly awaited games coming out in December. Which game are you most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep playing and stay awesome.